think this is one of my latest starts yet, you know. It's like 7 PM. I got a bit carried away clearing my shed out earlier on, and somehow it's, 7 o'clock already. I've got my list to tick off first, and then loads of little bits and sort of finishing off, and some cabinetry to do. I'm just going to start now because better late than never. And I've got tomorrow, all day tomorrow. And then we've got to move our boat rock and roll bed down. Done. Battery stuff I haven't done. Battery wiring, DC, MPPT, fuse board, rock and roll cushions, rear door insulation, ply lining, side step angle, fridge enclosure I haven't done, finished cupboards, gas dropout vent got to do, water pump done, seal sink I haven't done that, body work might not have time to do that. Done that drill bit, melamine. I need to pop down to Pop Job and get some melamine board, rock and roll bolts. Don't need that. Actually, the wiring, I've got a couple bits that I was missing. I've got some new heat shrink and the terminal I need for the earth. One terminal. That's it. Lovely. Heat shrink. Good morning. Today I'm going to be drilling some holes first. One for the table mount, somewhere about there, and the gas dropout vent. It's a pain. It's a little bit. This is a little bit bigger than the existing ones. It's going to be hard to get it to sit. That table leg mount tapers is narrow at the bottom, so because by the time you put the metal, the plywood, insulation stuff, it's only the thinner end, so I might have a smaller core cutter. Might get away with that. Unless I put a normal drill bit up through the centre and use that to go down so I don't rip all the liner up as well, because it's quite a bit bigger. I already had the next smallest one out for the gas dropout vent, which would be the next hole. Ain't gonna do it. I just pilot a hole up through and then drill down. Yeah. Back dropout vent. It's my first time back at the van for a few days. Got severely rained off a couple of days ago. That went well then. That really quite badly. And then yesterday it wasn't supposed to rain that much and it just rained all day. I'm hoping to get most of the bits done today. I've got a full day. The weather looks quite nice. You start off with a pack down there because it is pretty messy in there. This end board is ready to be screwed in, I think, and I just need to get some edging strip to replicate those bits. I tried to fold that Fablon, whatever it's called, round, but it just wouldn't, well, I couldn't get it to do it properly. It looked crap. Yeah, I'll screw that in then. But I was struggling, I need to get it clamped up. But the fridge is in the way a bit. I need this under it really to bring it up level, but I can't do that because I can't get that in. Let's try and clamp and screw that in. Should bring the bottom in. Yeah. One handle short because this bit originally you could lift that pull down from the top because that's where the original stove was. So I got a handle closest I could find to match. I'm happy with the latches on everything so far. I'm just gonna start boxing this in now. 200 mil to the inner face. Ooh. I actually managed to get that working on that side. It holds it out like a little table. Cool. I'm going to try and sort out this monstrosity next. It'll blank off, put a piece over the top, the whole size. I might have some spare of that wood grain. Oh, she's getting there. He's getting there. Oh, yeah, that light the other day was broken from factory, so this one works, but the other one doesn't. So I need to wire in another light that I've got. Those are actually live. I've left the fuse in, that's a bit dodgy. This one needs tidying up. I've got bits to go back on here. Tidy that up. Oh, almost didn't have to cut it. She wants 10 mil off. It's going the wrong direction, the grain, but that will look quite good. Well, better than it does. Either the cabinet's going like that or this worktop is way out. I should always measure twice. This piece, the grain runs the right way. So, take two. Chop that bit off. Good to go. Right, just borrowed. I had a shower at Mum and Dad's to save our water on the boat because we're now continuously cruising, as you might have seen last week. Or is that video going out next week? I can't remember what way around we're doing it. So I'm hoping to work on the van next to the boat tomorrow. Ooh. Good morning from my humble abode, which happens to be parked just 2-minute walk away from the boat. Really handy, I could almost see it from here. right next to a brewery which opens its tap room at 5 PM, so I've got like 6 hours until that opens. So I think me and Danni are going to go for a beer. I'm just going to do some finishing touches today, hopefully. I think I've brought enough tools with me and bits to finish off. I've got some side trims to go up, clean them up, and actually I'll do that first. I've got some cushion covers, the old ones, to go back on. These bits of foam. I've actually washed these and they're all in quite decent condition just for this second bunk, or the bunk, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be hard in here though, isn't it? We're like right outside people's houses. A little bit funny doing this, but oh, I can't wait for a cold beer. Very 80s, but very presentable. Unlike the rest of this van. One down. Now this piece of wood goes that way. Like that. Right, 6 screws. Next I'm going to fix this light. So that is pretty much everything done. It still needs a lick of paint here and there inside the cupboards and stuff, but I'm going to wait to do that another day just off camera, get it ready up for sale. So next time you'll see Vincent will probably be a little van tour video, ready to sell him. And then for anyone that is genuinely interested in buying him, pop us an email at dannyandjoetravel@gmail.com, dannyandjoetravel@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you to our patrons. I'm feeling shattered and I am absolutely ready for a beer. See you next week.